Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your September love readings. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. It may also resonate if you are dealing with the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. As always, just keep in mind these are general. Information about private readings is down below. And we are doing a love and compatibility spread looking at you and your person. Whether that is your crush, your love interest, person you're seeing, person you're dating, your ex, your partner, your person, okay? So, let's see. September 2019, love life for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay. This is how you view this person, how they view you, your thoughts and intentions towards them, their thoughts and intentions towards you, where things currently stand, where you would like them to go, where your person would like them to go, things to consider or the unknown, and the outcome or where things are headed. So how you view this person, we have the Queen of Swords. So you're either viewing this person as very cynical, detached, maybe dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone arising. This is someone who is very interesting. You have an intellectual connection with this person. They like to talk about a bunch of different things, okay? They're not very emotional though, so maybe you're not quite sure how they feel about you, okay? Or they're not necessarily that they're not emotional. They don't really show their emotion is what I'm trying to say. Alternatively, you may be dealing with someone who's just come out of a breakup or has just come out of a divorce. How they view you, we have the Eight of Cups. So maybe this is someone that you've broken up with or they've broken up with you, okay? Because they're focused on a breakup. Or again, if you view them as someone who has been through a breakup, then this just means that's where they are. And they're not really opening up, okay? Because they're still recovering. Alternatively, you may have history with this person. You may have walked away from them before and they're still hurt by it. Your thoughts and intentions towards this person, we have the Seven of Coins. So I feel like you're willing to do the work. You're willing to invest in this connection. And for those of you who've done this already, you have worked on this, you have invested in this. You've been patiently waiting for someone to reciprocate. And now you're thinking about, well, is it just time for me to cut my losses and leave? Their thoughts and intentions towards you, we have the Ten of Staffs. They're very burdened by the past, but they can't let go of the past. This may be an on-again, off-again relationship because they can't let go of the past. So whenever you start over, you're not actually starting over. You're just picking up where you left off. And obviously that wasn't a good place, so you're not going very far, okay? Alternatively, if you're the person who's coming out of a breakup, you're dealing with someone who's aware of this, who's willing to give you time, and who's willing to put in the work to help you get over whatever you need to get over. Where things are currently, we have the Six of Cups, so someone is definitely dealing with something from the past. Or this could be the reconciliation. You know, you've dealt with each other before. And again, on again, off again relationship also comes up. This could also be within a current relationship, within a current connection, an old issue resurfaces. Maybe about to do with emotional detachment or how someone expresses their emotions or doesn't. It may be something to do with someone who's overly emotional and they're a burden. They became a burden to the other person. Or someone who couldn't say no to anyone, so they always ended up spending time doing things for other people, time that they should have been investing in the relationship. Okay, there's an issue from the past that's resurfacing. Where you would like things to go, we have the Emperor. You'd like this relationship to stabilize. You'd like this connection to stabilize. This is about wanting to feel safe, wanting to feel secure, wanting to feel like you can rely on the other person, like you can count on this relationship. Wanting things to just stop fluctuating. Okay, you want to have something you can count on. Where they would like things to go, we have the Eight of Swords. They're struggling to see how they can make this a stable connection. They're struggling to figure out what the issue is in the first place, how they can fix it. They're feeling like their hands are tied. They may be feeling like it's up to you to make this connection stable, so they can't actually do anything but just hope for the best. Alternatively, you're dealing with someone who feels overwhelmed and they just want to take a step back. So someone might actually just take off or disappear, okay? Factors to be considered, we have the Lovers. So you might be dealing with a soulmate connection with the Lovers and the Emperor here, which often translates into on again, off again relationship. There's still lessons to be learned in this connection. That's why you were brought back together, or that's why you're brought back in the vicinity of one another for you to decide if you want to get back together or not, but there's still lessons to be learned there. So that basically says there's still a way to go, okay, when it comes to this connection. So yes, you want it to just be stable and just know what it is, you know, for you to rely on it and count on it, for it to not change. However, it may not be the nature of the relationship, okay? You may have to make your peace with the fact that it will always fluctuate. There will always be up and down. Maybe what needs to be stable is your commitment to just make it work no matter what. Maybe that's how you can get a level of stability, okay? Telling yourself, telling each other that no matter what, you won't give up on each other. That could be how you get stability. Other than that, it's not the nature of the relationship to just be kind of, you know, like smooth. In the outcome, we do have the Knight of Coins. Now, this is an offer of commitment. This is an offer of stability. But what it says is, I will not stop working for this. That's what the Knight of Coins is. He doesn't make empty promises. His promise is that he will stick to his word. He will do what he said. He will work for as long as he has to reach his goal. So I'm seeing a commitment made to one another, or re-expressed to one another from a realistic, practical perspective, okay? Maybe before it was like, yes, we love each other, we want to be together, and that should be enough. Whereas because of everything you've been through, you've learned that unfortunately sometimes love isn't enough when reality hits you in the face. And now you're both making a commitment, but it's a more practical one, okay? It's no matter what, I promise I will never stop working on this. Okay, it's not, I promise that our life will be perfect, because that's not realistic. It's saying, I love you, I want to be with you, and the promise I'm making is that I will never stop working for it. To make our relationship better, to make myself better. So that's really nice. That is very, very nice. Coming out of a place of uncertainty, maybe not finding the security in the way that you were hoping for, but you're finding security within yourself and within each other, okay? So that's really beautiful. So relationships being restored, but on a much better note than before. This is completely a completely different approach than what you may have had before, you and the other person. So it actually has a real chance of really going the distance this time, okay? So that's really good. If you are dealing with someone who they've come out of a breakup, they're still not sure how they feel, if they really want to be done with it, if they are still willing to go back, you may feel like, you know, you're there, you want to be there for them, they may not let you. The message here is you have to give this person time. You have to be there for them, keep your promises, be the person they can count on, and let that be your foundation to building a relationship with them. But it will take time and it will take work. Okay, so just be prepared for that if that's what you decide you want. It's all about making choices and commitments at this time. Either committing to work on a relationship, committing to be there for another person, committing to yourself maybe, not to take on the burdens of the world, not to settle, not to compromise. You're on the right track, okay? You just need to just keep going. Just keep going, okay? Don't give up. Don't back down. Don't get discouraged and be tempted off the path. And you'll get there. You'll get what you want. And for others of you, you're dealing with someone who they really don't see your intentions towards them. Okay, so you might be too subtle for them. So just go ahead and make the gesture. Go ahead and make it clear how you feel about them. Okay? Of course, it could be vice versa as well. So there you have it. That's your reading. I hope that it makes sense to you, and I hope that it helps if you are dealing with these energies. Do let me know what's going on for you. And be sure to watch all your signs. Thank you very much for watching and for your support. Make the most of the month, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.